Good morning, Hoover. It's Mrs. McCosco with your morning announcements. Today is Wednesday, April 29th, 2020. Happy National Zipper Day, Hoover. That's right, it's National Zipper Day. And do you know why Zipper Day is celebrated today? Because it was on this day in 1913 that a patent was issued for the first zipper. And a patent is kind of a legal protection against a new invention. So when the zipper was invented, it wasn't called the zipper back in 1913 when this patent on this new design for clothing was issued. It was called, and I have to read this so I remember it correctly, it was called the automatic continuous clothing closure. Boy, that's a mouthful. I'm so glad later on they changed the name to zipper because that would have been really hard to say. Automatic continuous clothing closure. Woo! So think about it today. Think about all the problems that you could solve by coming up with an invention. And also think about all the things that you have that you wear and things that you have for clothing, items, and other things that have a zipper in it, and how much easier something as simple as this really makes putting on clothing. So maybe there's something that you can come up with today, a problem that you can solve with a simple invention, just like our inventor did back in 1913 with the zipper. So think about that today, Hoover. Now let's take a look at our birthday list. We have one birthday. We would like to wish a happy birthday to Emma in kindergarten, who's celebrating a birthday today. Happy birthday, Emma. Now it's time for our favorite part of the news around town. Let's check in and see what some of our Hoover Hawk friends have been up to. So the first picture we have is from Lincoln. Lincoln, thank you so much for checking in with us. This is a wonderful, cheerful picture of Lincoln who's reading to his dog, Donut. Love the name for your dog, Donut. And it looks like he's posing for this picture. So cute. So this is a wonderful picture of Lincoln taking some time to read a book and read to his dog Donut. I love the way they're both just curled up there with a blanket in a corner with some sunlight coming in. And that's really what we have to do, boys and girls, just find different spots all around the house to read or do your schoolwork and just to change it up a little bit. Even if you noticed in morning announcements, I've been moving around too. Sometimes I sit on the floor just like Lincoln. Other times it's in a chair or something a little higher. But whatever it takes just to make you comfortable and to be able to move about. So thank you, Lincoln. Love seeing your smiling face. That sweet little face we missed. And next, we have a picture from Bella and her sister. They are celebrating our National Picnic Day. Remember when we had National Picnic Day and they took our advice and went outside and had a wonderful picnic? Looks like they're having some delicious nachos and reading a book on a blanket. I'm so glad National Picnic Day, they had a little bit of sunshine to get outside and get some fresh air. That's awesome. Thank you so much, Bella, for sharing this picture. We miss that sweet, sweet smile of yours, too. So good to see you. Thank you for checking in with us. Keep those pictures coming. And lastly, for today, we have another beautiful picture from our sweet Lily and Greta. They made this beautiful love tree in their front window because they wanted to remind everybody about all the good that is out there in the world. Look how beautiful this is with the tree and the hearts and rainbow and flowers. Girls, this is just gorgeous. So they wanted to make this in their front window for anybody who might be walking by in the neighborhood so that you could check out this love tree. So if you know what street and what house Lily and Greta live on, you'll have to walk by and make sure you check out that love tree. They made this for everybody in our Hoover neighborhood and everybody who might want to drive by. So thank you so much, girls. That's just gorgeous. Keep those pictures coming. We want to see what you've been up to and what your next adventure might be. Thank you for sharing. Now it's time for Hoover Happenings because you know we always have great things happening at Hoover. So today's announcement is more for the parents, for mom, dad, adults you have in the home. So for all you Hoover Hawks who are listening, you can remind mom and dad about this wonderful opportunity. So Miss Gill sent out an email to all the parents letting them know that our AIU, our intermediate unit for Allegheny County, is holding a free session for anybody who wants to learn more about Google Classroom, how to use the features of Google Classroom, or maybe just to ask some questions and have those answered about Google Classroom. So a lot of you who are watching now use Google Classroom as a way to turn in your assignments and communicate with your teachers and to do our school at home learning. So if you're using Google Classroom and maybe mom or dad or an adult at home wants to learn more about the features and how to use it, and maybe mom or dad want to learn all the things that you know about using Google Classroom for your assignments and your school at home work, then they can attend a 30-minute free online or virtual session through the AIU to learn more about Google Classroom. This session is being held tomorrow on Thursday, and Ms. Gill sent an email to all the parents with a link to a form that you can simply sign up for free to attend this online virtual training on Google Classroom. So check your email for more information. Now, would you please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Well, that's all the news we have for today, Hoover. Remember to stay safe, be respectful, and prepared, and we'll see you again right back here tomorrow. Bye.